friends of Boba Fiends, welcome back to Books and Boba. We are actually at Act 2 of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, so here we go. Act 2, Scene 1, Dream, Privet Drive, Cupboard under the stairs. Aunt Petunia. Harry! These pots aren't clean. These pots are a disgrace, Harry Potter. Wake up! Young Harry wakes to see Aunt Petunia bearing down on him. Young Harry. Aunt Petunia, what time is it? Aunt Petunia. Time enough. You know, when we agreed to take you in, we hoped we could improve you, build you, make you into a decent human being. So I suppose it's only ourselves we've got to blame that you've turned out such a limp disappointment. Young Harry. I try. Aunt Petunia. Trying is not succeeding, though, is it? There are grease smears on these glasses. There are scuff marks on the pots. Now get up and go to the kitchen and get scrubbing. He gets out of bed. There's a wet smear down the back of his trousers. Oh no! What have you done? You've wet the bed again. She pulls back the covers. This is very unacceptable. Young Harry. I'm sorry. I think I was having a nightmare. Aunt Petunia. You disgusting boy! Only animals wet themselves. Animals and disgusting little boys. Young Harry. It was about my mum and dad. I think I saw them die. Aunt Petunia. And why would I have the slightest bit of interest in that? Young Harry. There was a man shouting, Ad cava, ad something, a cabra, and the noise of a snake hissing. Oh, I could hear my mum scream. Aunt Petunia takes a moment to reset herself. Aunt Petunia. If you were really reliving their death, all you'd hear would be a shriek of brakes and a horrific thud. Your parents died in a car accident. You know that. I don't think your mother even had time to scream. Lord spare you the details more than that. Now strip those sheets and get in the kitchen and get scrubbing. I don't want to have to tell you again. She exits with a bang. And young Harry is left holding the sheets. And the stage contorts and trees rise as the dream twists into something else entirely. Suddenly, Albus appears and stands looking at young Harry. And then, right from the back of the room, Parseltongue whispers around everyone, He's coming. He's coming. Words said in an unmistakable voice, the voice of Voldemort. Harry Potter. Act 2, Scene 2, Harry and Ginny Potter's house, staircase. Harry wakes up in the darkness, breathing deeply. His exhaustion is palpable. His fear is overwhelming. Harry. Lumos. Ginny enters, surprised by the light. Ginny. Okay? Harry. I was sleeping. Ginny. You were. Harry. You weren't? Any news? Any owls? Or... Ginny. None. Harry. I was dreaming. I was under the stairs and then I heard him, Voldemort, so clearly. Ginny. Voldemort? Harry. And then I saw Albus in red. He was wearing Durmstrang robes. Ginny. Durmstrang robes? Harry thinks. Ginny, I think I know where he is. Act 2, Scene 3, Hogwarts Headmistress's office. Let me try that again. Act 2, Scene 3, Hogwarts Headmistress's office. Harry and Ginny stand in Professor McGonagall's office. Professor McGonagall. And we don't know where in the Forbidden Forest? Harry. I haven't had a dream like it for years. But Albus was there, and I know where he was. Ginny. We need to get searching as quickly as possible. Professor McGonagall. I can give you Professor Longbottom. His knowledge of plants might be useful, and... Suddenly there is a rumble in the chimney. Professor McGonagall looks at it, concerned. Then Hermione tumbles out. Hermione. Is it true? Can I help? Professor McGonagall. Minister, this is quite unexpected. Ginny. That may be my fault. I persuaded them to put out emergency edition of the Daily Prophet, asking for volunteers. Professor McGonagall. Right. Very sensible. I expect there will be quite a few. Ron bursts in, covered in soot, wearing a grey-stained dinner napkin. Ron. Have I missed anything? I couldn't work out which flue to travel to. Ended up in the kitchen somehow. Hermione glares as he pulls the napkin off himself. What? Suddenly there is another rumble in the chimney, and Draco comes out hard, surrounded by cascading soot and dust. Everyone looks at him, surprised. He stands and brushes the soot off himself. Sorry about your floor, Minerva. Professor McGonagall. I dare say it's my fault for owning a chimney. Harry. Quite a surprise to see you, Draco. I thought you didn't believe in my dreams. Draco. I don't, but I do trust your luck, Harry. Harry Potter is always where the action is at, and I need my son back with me and safe. Ginny. Then let's get to the Forbidden Forest and find them both. Act 2, Scene 4. Edge of the Forbidden Forest. Albus and Delphi face each other, holding wands. Albus. Expelliarmus! Delphi's wand flies through the air. Delphi. You're getting it now. You're good at this. She takes her wand back from him, in a posh voice. You're a possibly disarming young man. Albus. Expelliarmus! Her wand flies back again. Delphi. And we have a winner. The two high-five. Albus. I've never been good at spells. Scorpius appears at the back of the stage. He looks at his friend talking to a girl, and a part of him likes it, and a part of him doesn't. Delphi. I was rubbish, and then something clicked. And it will for you too. Not that I'm a super witch or anything, but I think you're becoming quite a wizard, Albus Potter. Then you should, Albus. Then you should stick around. Teach me more. Delphi. Of course I'm sticking around. We're friends, aren't we? Albus. Yes. Definitely friends. Definitely. Delphi. Great! Wizzo! Scorpius. What's Wizzo? Scorpius steps forward decisively. Albus. Cracked the spell. I mean, it's pretty basic, but I cracked it. Scorpius, over-enthusiastic, trying to join in. And I found a way through the school. Listen, are we sure this will work? Delphi, yes. Albus, it's a brilliant plan. The secret is not getting Cedric killed. Albus, it's a brilliant plan. The secret of not getting Cedric killed is to stop him from winning the Triwizard Tournament. If he doesn't win, he can't be killed. Scorpius. And I understand that, but... Albus. So we just need to mess up his chances supremely badly in task 1. The first task is getting a golden egg from a dragon. How did Cedric distract the dragon? Delphi puts her hand in the air. Albus grins and points at her. These two are getting on really well now. Diggory! Delphi. By transfiguring a stone into a dog. Albus. Well, a little Expelliarmus and he won't be able to do that. Scorpius isn't enjoying the Delphi-Albus double act. Scorpius. Okay, 2 points. First point, We're certain the dragon won't kill him. Delphi. It's always 2 points with him, isn't it? Of course it won't. This is Hogwarts. They won't let damage happen to any of the champions. Scorpius. Okay, second point. More significant point. We're going back without any knowledge of whether we can travel back afterwards, which is exciting. Maybe we should just try going back an hour, say, first, and then... Delphi. I'm sorry, Scorpius, but we have no time to waste. Waiting here is close to the school is just too dangerous. I'm sure they'll be looking for you and... Albus. She's right. Delphi. Now, you're going to need to wear these. She pulls out 2 large paper bags. The boys pull robes from them. Albus. But these are Durmstrang robes. Delphi. My uncle's idea. If you are in Hogwarts robes, people will expect you to know who you are. But there are 2 other schools competing at the Triwizard Tournament. And if you're in Durmstrang robes, well, you can fade into the background, can't you? Albus. Good thinking. Hang on. Where are your robes? Delphi. Albus, I'm flattered, but I don't think I can pretend to be a student, do you? I'll just keep in the background and pretend to be a... Ooh, maybe I could pretend to be a dragon tamer. You're doing all the spell stuff anyway. Scorpius looks at her and then Albus. Scorpius. You shouldn't come. Delphi. What? Scorpius. You're right. We don't need you for the spell, and if you can't wear student robes, you're too big a risk. Sorry, Delphi, you shouldn't come. Delphi. But I have to. He's my cousin. Albus? Albus. I think she's right. I think he's right. I'm sorry. Delphi. What? Albus. We won't mess up. Delphi. But without me, you won't be able to work the time turner. Scorpius. You taught us how to use the time turner. Delphi is really upset. Delphi. No, I won't let you do this. Albus. You told your uncle to trust us. Now it's your turn. The school is close now. We should leave you here. Delphi looks at them both and takes a deep breath. She nods to herself and smiles. Delphi. Then go, but just know this. Today you get an opportunity few are given. Today you get to change history, to change time itself. But more than that, today you get the chance to give an old man his son back. She smiles. She looks at Albus. She leans down and gently kisses him on both cheeks. She walks away into the woodland. Albus stares after her. Scorpius. She didn't kiss me. Did you notice? He looks at his friend. Are you okay, Albus? You look a little pale. And red. Pale and red at the same time. Albus. Let's do this. Act 2, Scene 5. The Forbidden Forest. The forest seems to grow bigger, thicker, and amongst the trees people are searching, looking for the missing wizards. But slowly people melt away until Harry is left alone. He hears something. He turns to his right. Harry. Albus? Scorpius? Albus! And then he hears the sound of hooves. Harry is startled. He looks around for where the noise is coming from. Suddenly, Bane steps forward into the light. He is a magnificent centaur. Bane. Harry Potter. Harry. Good. You will still recognize me, Bane. Bane. You've grown older. You've grown older. Harry. I have. Bane. But not wiser. For you trespass on our land. Harry.
I've always respected the centaurs. We are not enemies. You fought bravely at the Battle of Hogwarts, and I fought beside you.
Bane. I did my part, but for my herd and our honour, not for you. And after the battle, the forest was deemed centaur land. And if you are on our land without our permission, then you are our enemy.
Harry. My son is missing, Bane. I need your help finding him.
Bane. And he is here? In our forest?
Harry. Yes.
Bane.
Then he is as stupid as you are.
Harry.
Can you help me, Bane?
There's a pause. Bane looks down at Harry imperiously. Bane.
I can only tell you what I know. But I tell you not for your benefit, but for the benefit of my herd. The centaurs do not need another war.
Harry.
Neither do we. What do you know?
Bane.
I've seen your son, Harry Potter. Seen him in the movement of the stars.
Harry.
You've seen him in the stars?
Bane.
I can't tell you where he is. I can't tell you how you'll find him.
Harry.
But you've seen something. You've divined something?
Bane.
There is a black cloud around your son. A dangerous black cloud.
Harry.
Around Albus?
Bane.
A black cloud that may endanger us all. You find your son again, Harry Potter, but then you could lose him forever.
He makes the sound that's a horse's cry, and then makes hard away, leaving a bewildered Harry behind. He begins to search again, now with an even more fervor. Harry.
Albus! Albus!
Okay, we're just gonna stop there. But, dude, Act 2 has just started, and I'm excited for the next part. So, have a great day, Boba Fiends. Talk to you soon. Bye!